Hi there, I'm Marcel Rose, registered nutritionist and emotional eating coach. Have you ever had thoughts like these? I've had one, so I may as well finish the whole packet. I didn't work out today, so I might as well just keep on eating the chocolate all day. Or perhaps last supper thoughts such as, well, I'm going on a diet, so I'm just going to have a whole blowout today. Now, most of my clients struggle with these all or nothing thoughts. And if you're someone who thinks like this a lot of the time, then you're at risk of awakening your inner rebel and beginning the cycle, the detrimental cycle, over and over again. So what can you do about it? Well, the first thing you can do, if you tell yourself that you are denying yourself certain foods, you're not allowed certain foods, it will undoubtedly lead to cravings and to feelings of deprivation, and often it leads to binge eating. So do avoid restricting food to compensate for perhaps where maybe you've had a binge in the past or for unhelpful eating behaviours. Try and stick to eating regular meal times and a regular balanced meal rather than restricting. The second thing you can do is to really give yourself permission to eat something that you feel like that you wouldn't normally give yourself permission for, without judgment. So if you do choose to eat that thing that you'd usually not allow yourself to eat, enjoy it, eat it slowly, savour it, eat it calmly and mindfully, and take joy from your food. That will make a big difference to how your body metabolizes it, to how your nervous system reacts, and it can make a whole lot of difference, just giving yourself that permission. The third thing you can do is to avoid referring to food as good or bad, forbidden or allowed. The most helpful label you can call it, if you need to label food, are helpful foods and less helpful foods. And helpful foods are those that really support our physiology, that help us to crave less, help us to feel satiated when we've had a meal, and they have many other beneficial biological effects in our body that benefit our well-being. But please do accept that all foods eaten in moderation can be part of a healthy, balanced diet. That's really important. Now, many of my clients who have worked on this found it a revelation. They said they feel liberated from that never-ending cycle of prevailing inner thoughts, critical thoughts, all or nothing thoughts that go on. And they feel really quite freed by doing this. Now, addressing the all or nothing thoughts can be difficult, but it is a critical process to go through. It may be that you're finding that these all or nothing thoughts are more prevalent at this time of year. So I will be discussing this and more in my free webinar, How to Avoid Emotional Eating and Binging During the Festive Season. So if this is something you're really struggling with, or perhaps it's bubbling under the surface for you, be sure to sign up to my free webinar, and the link is in the comments. I really look forward to joining you there.